my account and he said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. Put the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate. Meditate, hydrate. Protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. Boss. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than a speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say, what you gonna do with that? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, then you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Can I hit that?
been getting to.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Fielded in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Second and 6.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. This time Jackson will throw it. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On the option, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
On the keeper.
Lamar Jackson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. You're coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Will Fuller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Hey, man, let's go, man. Hey, I'm lit, man. Hey, I'm lit, man. We just hurt that nigga Derrick Henry. He out for the game. Ruptured this. Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Get him out of here, man.
3 yards in the wrong direction there.
That nigga Derrick Henry out of here. He hurt. Daniel Hunter, I see you, boy.
Now a shotgun snap.
Oh, Jamaldine, what the hell?
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Just don't let the city down. Hey, just don't let the city down. Game. Whoa. Yeah, game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, my goodness.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Man, that's right on top of that.
That one for 14 yards and another first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the play.
Oh, me that boy. That's you know cap game.
Too early for that. Stick to what works
No
for you.
cap
Down
game.
double digits, and we talked about their game plan being.
We on that, Eddie Jack?
There, you're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the
Eddie
game
Jack, he
going.
on
A lot
that.
of football left to
Oh,
be
I lost
played.
a 4.
Not what they had
Good
in
catch.
mind there. That's going to
Good
go as a
tackle, Eddie
loss
Jack.
of 4. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Looking deep
No way.
for Ebron.
Let's go. Because I let go of him. I didn't think he was going to throw it.
Good effort there.
Good
trying
pressure,
to
though.
take a shot, but it's
Oh, no. I almost gave that up.
Looking at this
Wow.
with my defensive
I'm playing a little bit too
eyeglasses on,
risky.
Because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Ebron with it over the middle.
Don't tell me he hit him
And it's
late.
going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Drop him back. Make him do that shit
So
again.
that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, let's go.
Incomplete. Jonathan Ingram able to make the play defensively.
That's why we take that penalty.
On 4th down, here's
Good
Matt
watch.
Bosher
Hey,
on the
Abram.
punt.
Good user right there.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Texans nothing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson.
Oh, no way.
Incomplete.
I'm
You tell
McCaffrey
him wanted
wide
to get
open
that ball
too.
downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. Now Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now this time he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Rashad Penny. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball
weak-ass
before they
kicker,
can really
man.
get
I should
started.
probably try to put more
Offense
power
got to
on
come up
him.
with
Damn,
something else
how he
in order
missed
to try
that?
and get this running game going.
That motherfucker
After the
weak.
loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Good hit, Eddie
And he'll
Jackson.
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Down right at the line.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do,
Yeah, he
make sure
can.
congratulates the guys
K9.
and tells them thanks a lot because
He don't gotta congratulate
as the
shit.
guy in the middle,
That's
the
all
middle
him.
linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, your front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Good fucking pass. Wow.
Texans touchdown.
Good pass.
Jeff Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the
I don't
Texans
know how
draw
my
a
face
bit
feels if I ever
closer.
get that.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at
on,
least
y'all.
got something on the board now. Still trailing,
We
but a
give
good
that
sign.
up.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And that one will bounce
stressing
out of the
me
back
out.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 41-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
Trying to see what Tom Brady and them doing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Oh.
Now the throw here complete
I didn't
on the
mean to
right
do that. I didn't even know who I was
sideline.
throwing
And
to.
he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Go.
They try and run for this.
Well, for the catch a block, man.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Here's McCaffrey, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Jackson.
2nd and 9.
No way.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those... Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Looking long for Thomas. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard
Shit, Eddie Jack, that's what we needed.
Boy, so
Exactly what we needed.
CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard.
No way.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle.
Why do they always
may have
do
to
that
rethink their
shit?
plans on 4th down. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Give me those with K9. K9 gonna eat those.
A lot of force bearing
Press
down
him
on him there.
again,
He
man.
could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now they'll throw.
Why did he stop? Go pick Eddie Johnson! Go pick Eddie Johnson! I see you!
Yes,
Whoa.
that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way
Eddie Jack. Got another one. Adrian Ducky Duck on him, paid off. Young 27-year-old. Going crazy. He might get an X Factor game next game.
Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Whew. We got a lot of space on our play.
He gets about 6 up to midfield. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Right at midfield.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Come on, Lamar.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
This shit,
this
rookie.
time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Jackson.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him.
Should have just ended the quarter, man.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back now in Houston, it's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of 1 yard.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10.
Get you yours, Get you yours, boy! Get you yours, boy! Step on them niggas, just like I tell you in practice.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Get you yours, Mark Andrews.
And that'll make this a 3.
Get you yours,
Andrews.
Andrews.
To 17.
Buccaneers 24. Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Jamal, you got to pick
through
those.
this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, he should.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle package, LREs.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Eddie Jackson. Oh, I should have been 4.
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly
Eddie Jackson should have had 4.
4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Go hit it.
Now they go for it.
Let's go.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they
Oh, shut up, y'all. Let's go.
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
On.
So on the big tight end, holding. Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
McCaffrey following the penalty. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And he's caught at the 7-yard line.
CMC, how to get you in the end zone. I wanted to so bad. There you go, CMC.
Christian McCaffrey, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers
I see you,
are finding
CMC.
a way to stretch their
I think that's your
lead.
first receiver of the season, man. Good shit. Let's go, Tampa.
Texans 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Oh, I was hoping
And
he'd
this is going
fumble.
to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Oh, Damian Hunter! Go crazy.
Hunter, he's he's the one who gets in there
Go to
and
Neil
brings him
Hunter.
down to the ground.
Let's go.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. So it's
TUD Hunt
as we welcome you back. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
What happens when I'm on user? I'm trying to get my nigga.
Back, but it leads now to a
throw
third
it back.
down.
Thomas, a gain of 14 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Now they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Don't get nervous. 56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
What an inner game.
Go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
A turnover on downs.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former deep.
We'll take that to the crib. We need those. We need those. Tampa Bay. Unleash. Yeah, nigga, we mad. This thing is ugly.
This is overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone.
What I'm talking about, Tampa Bay. That's what I'm talking about, Tampa Bay.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do
go.
that. Coaches want to.
-7.
One time I was on a team.
Get that nigga out the game, man.
In a game like this, and you knew it was lost.
Derrick Henry wasn't there. These niggas didn't know what to do. Niggas ain't know what to do without D. Henry.
Said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Good W, Tampa.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves,
hey, man,
that was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Tampa Bay, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on. like a transport. And I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit. Round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan. Dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you could rate where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. Where am I? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. I heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this lose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.